you can totally see how this could have been the game that got Palworld sued, because it seems very similar to Palworld. What is up, YouTube? My name is Mario, aka the Loot Box Hero. Check out the second channel, because the second channel is popping, aka the real Super Mario here, bringing you another video. Alright, so we're talking about more from the Pokemon Terra leak. So Project Rodeo. So Project Rodeo, if you don't know what it is basically essentially the game that got Palworld sued, at least to me anyway. So it was a project that Pokemon came up with. I believe this is going to be a third-party project, like a collaboration between Pokemon Company and somebody else. It might have even been like a reboot of Project Synapse. But essentially you ride Pokemon and you fight other people who ride Pokemon. And you use weapons and abilities of the Pokemon, which to me sounds a whole lot like Palworld. I mean, if you remember, one of the big trailers for Palworld had that boss chick riding on that fake electric, Electabuzz thing, and that was like one of the big things. That was one of the first things we saw from Palworld. So to me, I feel like this is probably why Palworld got sued. So of course, you want to continue getting videos like this from me, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button, all that good stuff that YouTube requires you to do to continue getting videos from me. Follow me at twitter.com/RSMario128. Like my video tweet, share my video tweet. Now, shout you out at this portion of the video. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cover this. I want to read this instead of reading this from Twitter. I'm gonna read this from PokeEos, which is probably the cleanest looking Pokemon site I've ever seen. Okay, so this is by Makios and Roses. This site is freaking clean. I do have an ad blocker up because, I mean, I kind of forgot to cut it off, and I'm just going to rock with it now. But this site is clean, though. I mean, I dig just the way this looks. And he has all of the information. They have all the information from the Terra leak on the site. So they've got all the Legends ZA stuff, the other leak stuff, even got the Gen 10 stuff, which I might cover from this site, too. But yeah, Project Rodeo was a planned Pokemon game conceptualized in 2020, set in the Rodeo region, because of course it was. It featured Berserk Pokemon, rideable, and cooperative gameplay for up to 4 players on mobile or Switch. The game was designed with gameplay elements similar to Splatoon. As of now, the project is believed to be canceled, though it might have evolved into Project Synapse, or maybe even from Project Synapse. The Rodeo region explores the rich tapestry of environments spread across multiple regions. Forest Island, lush greenery, diverse wildlife. Flame Island, volcanic terrain and fiery challenges, or with fiery challenges. Ice Island, frozen landscapes with icy caverns. Ruins Island, ancient structures and treacherous swamps. And Jungle Island, tropical paradise teeming with life. So basically, different biomes where you can catch and ride different Pokemon. And so each island has unique ecosystems. So it says the Rodeo region is centered around Rodeo Island, small islands dotted among intersecting sea routes. Due to the influence of ocean currents, various Pokemon flow in. The scattered islands have a variety of ecosystems. Due to the influence of the Pokemon on each island. So, of course, Berserk Pokemon, caused by Berserk particles, enhanced abilities and behaviors, climbing mechanic implemented. So basically, they're kind of like those primal Pokemon, or like the alpha Pokemon from Legends Arceus, which is kind of interesting because this game would have came out. This was conceptualized before Legends Arceus, so maybe elements from this game got put into other games. All right, and you do know that Generation 10 is supposedly an island-based region where the different islands have different biomes. So maybe the elements from this game just became Generation 10. Like, that would be kind of crazy. Like, And to be honest, I've been asking for rideable Pokemon for a long time that weren't just ride Pokemon. Like, let me ride my Pokemon. Let me catch a Pokemon and ride it. Can you imagine that for Generation 10? Or either do something like Zelda does, right? Because you know how Zelda does with the horses, where you catch the horses and you tame them. Maybe if I can't ride my own Pokemon, let me catch a wild Pokemon like and tame it. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Steal from Zelda. They'll be alright. So, rideable Pokemon. Various Pokemon can be mounted, used for exploration, and possibly battles. Pokemon skins. Experience a new dimension of battling with evolved held items that grant special abilities. So, that's kind of crazy. So, like customizable Pokemon. This is also something that I've been asking for. Why can't I be swaggy, but my Pokemon can't be swaggy? Why can't I give my boy Drip? All right. Squirtle has been wearing sunglasses since the 90s. Why can't I give my Pokemon some Drip? This game would have allowed us to give our Pokemon Drip, and they took it away from us. And so look, we got the we got the main trainers look pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? This dude kind of looks like a rejected Kingdom Hearts character, but it looked pretty cool though. And look, here's the thing. Tell me this does not remind you of freaking Palworld, bro. Tell me this doesn't remind you of that first boss chick riding on that fake Electabuzz thing from Palworld. Tell me it doesn't remind you of that. Oops. I can't get out.
A few moments later.
Oh, okay. All right, I got out. I got all the way out. Where am I? Okay. All right. All right, so held items evolution. So experience a new dimension of battling with evolved held items that grant special abilities. Customizable characters. Create your own perfect character. Yeah, character customization. Dynamic environment. So enjoy day and night cycles and weather changes that affect Pokemon appearances and gameplay. Bro, we had dynamic weather. Bro, this game was huge. Like, I mean, I've been following the leaks, of course. You know, if you follow me on Twitter, you will see more of what I have to say about some of the other leaks. But this right here has probably been the hardest one. This game sounds amazing. All right, even though it seems like just kind of like a multiplayer type of thing, this game sounds sick, bro. You know, multi-platform, play on Switch for quick sessions or on smartphone for more in-depth adventures. Oh no, what do you mean for quick sessions? Like, well, shouldn't this be switched? Shouldn't it be like the Switch have the more in-depth adventure and the cell phone have the more quick sessions? Like, it sounds like the brunt of this game would have been a cell phone game, which could be why this game got canceled. That could be what it was. Like maybe like the brunt of the game, like the meat and potatoes were on the cell phone, and then the more like light version was on the Switch, which I feel that's a little backwards. That could have been a problem. So this is the roster. So of course, you know, all of these Pokemon look. Oh, can you imagine? Cobalt, dog. You know what I'm saying? We already saw Decidueye. You can shoot arrows at people. Bruh, come on, bro. I'm surprised they didn't have like where's Venusaur at? Wait, you got Blastoise, you got Charizard. No Venusaur? I can't ride Venusaur. Wow, never mind. This game trash. Trash game. Nope. Trash game. Never mind. Alright, so then of course Project Synapse, which I've covered in previous videos before, but Project Synapse is a multiplayer Pokemon game also in development. Codename Synapse, described as similar to Splatoon, jointly developed by Game Freak and Ilka and the Pokemon Company International. No visual evidence provided, information based on leaker statement. So the leaker indicated that they will not reveal additional information about this project. Project Synapse sounds very similar to Project Rodeo, so they could have revised the main idea and started a new project from that. So that could also be why, because one thing that was revealed about the leaker after my last big news video was that he wasn't going to release the source code and in-depth information about Legends ZA or Gen 10 until after those games came out. So maybe that's the same thing. Maybe this game is in development and he's not going to really talk about it because he doesn't want to, I guess, get got for real by Nintendo Ninjas. So that's about it. I think this is awesome, bro. I think this game sounds awesome. Like come on, bro. Look at these. Now these are just concept arts, but come on, bro. These concept arts look crazy, dog. Like, come on, man. This one right here reminds me of a scene from Zelda. This reminds me of, like, if I'm not mistaken, this was the scene where there was the Triforce was in the pedestal, and they had the Silent Princess flowers, like that area of Breath of the Wild. That's kind of what this reminds me of. Oh, and speaking of the Silent Princess, look at this. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I hope that this game is still in development. I hope they did just change it to Project Synapse, make it a Switch 2 game. I'd buy the crap out of this. But you can totally see how this could have been the game that got Palworld sued, because it seems very similar to Palworld. All right, with the exception that it doesn't have like the survivor elements and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't have the crafting, but the riding and the customization, it seems very Palworld-ish to me. So tell me what you think down in the comments down below. And of course, as always, like, comment, subscribe. And as always, people, keep it real. I'm going to sleep.